Well, the darkness is a long column that usually doesn't.
We're gonna be doing what is this up with the flashing lights? Oh, okay. So anyway.
So there you go.
We're gonna be.
Now I know even more about that little.
We're gonna be doing a gameplay video on Portal. See, I already beat the game, but for you guys, the viewers, I'm gonna restart from the very beginning and give my honest commentary on it. So please like and subscribe, and I hope you enjoy it. Here we go. See, I have no editing skills, so you guys have to watch all of this with me included. So, yeah. I'm not cutting that out of the video. So,
you have been suspended for 15 days. In compliance with state and federal regulations, all testing candidates in the Aperture Science Extended Relaxation Center must be revived periodically for mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise.
that's a painting.
You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look up at the ceiling.
I gotta look up at the ceiling, guys.
Good. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look down at the floor.
I'm looking at the floor. Where am I, like?
This completes the gymnastic portion of your mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. There is a framed painting on the wall. Please go stand in front of it.
Oh, I gotta walk.
This is art. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, stare at the art.
Oh! Okay, the beginning of Portal 2. Wow, it's been that.
You should now feel mentally reinvigorated. If you suspect staring at art has not provided the required intellectual sustenance, reflect briefly on this classical music. Good. Now, please return to your bed.
Alright, guys, we're gonna sleep.
Good morning. You have been in suspension for 9999999. This courtesy call.
Hello? Anyone in there?
Subject should locate the enrichment.
Oh God! You
it's
look.
weird. Gee, I wonder
looking
if
good,
anything
actually.
bad
Are you
will
okay?
happen.
Are you? Don't answer that. I'm absolutely sure you're fine. There's plenty of time for you to recover. Just take it slow.
Please prepare for emergency evacuation.
Stay calm. Stay calm. Prepare. That's all I'm saying. Prepare. It's all fine. All right. Don't move. I'm gonna get us out of here. Oh, you might want to hang on to something. Word of advice. Up to you.
Alright, we're gonna hang on to the bed. Never mind. Guys.
You all right down there? Can you hear me? Hello?
Guys, I think he farted.
Most test subjects do experience some cognitive deterioration after a few months in suspension. Now, you've been under for quite a lot longer, and it's not out of the question that you might have a very minor case of serious brain damage. But don't be alarmed, all right? Although if you do feel alarmed, try to hold on to that feeling, because that is the proper reaction to being told that you've got brain damage. Do you understand what I'm saying at all? Does any of this make
No, I
any
have
sense?
brain
Just
damage,
tell me. Just say yes. Okay, what you're doing there is jumping. You just jump.
Guys, I think my
But never mind.
character's
Say
retarded.
apple. Apple. Okay, you know what? That's close enough. Just hold tight.
Guys, I
All
think
reactor
my,
core
player
safeguards
has,
are now
either
non-functional.
dementia or
Please
some
prepare
sort
for
of
reactor
mental
core
illness,
meltdown.
like he said.
Okay, look, I wasn't going to mention this to you, but I'm in pretty hot water here. How you doing down there? You still holding on? The reserve power ran out, so of course the whole relaxation centre stops waking up the bloody test subjects. Hold on, this is a bit tricky. And of course, nobody tells me anything. No, why should you tell me anything? Why should I be kept informed? You know, about the life functions of the 10,000 bloody test subjects I'm supposed to be in charge of. Why? It's close.
I don't know
Can
if
you
you guys
see?
can tell, but this man
Am I gonna make it through?
It's your release.
We got enough space. Just gotta get through here. Okay, I just gotta concentrate. And whose fault do you think it's gonna be when the management comes down here and finds 10,000 flipping vegetables? Alright, see now I hit that one. Okay, listen, we should get our stories straight, alright? If anyone asks, and no one's gonna ask, don't worry, but if anyone asks, Tell them as far as you know, the last time you checked, everyone looked pretty much alive. Alright? Not dead. Okay, almost there. On the other side of that wall is one of the old testing tracks. There's a piece of equipment in there that we're going to need to get out of here. I think this is a docking station. Get ready.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna ram this. 3, 2, 1, go. One more time.
Good news, that is not a docking station. So there's one mystery solved. I'm going to attempt a manual override on this wall. Could get a bit technical. Hold on. Almost there. Remember, you're looking for a gun that makes holes. Not bullet holes, but don't worry, you'll figure it out. Seriously, do hold on this time. Good luck.
And we're back at the beginning.
And again, welcome to the Aperture Science Enrichment Center. We are currently experiencing technical difficulties due to circumstances of potentially apocalyptic significance beyond our control. However, thanks to emergency testing protocols, testing can continue. These pre-recorded messages will provide instructional and motivational support so that science can still be done, even in the event of environmental, social, economic, or structural collapse.
In the
The
trash.
portal will open and emergency testing will begin in 3, 2,
Is that the
1.
price?
Toilet? No. Okay.
1606.
No, it's the time.
Human and button-based testing remains an important tool for science, even in a dire emergency. If cube and button-based testing caused this emergency, don't worry. The odds of this happening twice are very slim.
Speedrun tech player. Speedrun.
That was $60.
Okay,
So
well, true.
it can be.
But compared to all the fast food places,
So guys, that might have been like a slight face reveal.
Relax. Lie on
Probably
your
see
back
my hair
and
already.
apply
I have long
immediate
hair.
pressure to your temples. You are simply
here's the,
experiencing a rare reaction in which the
this is
material
all
emancipation
Portal
realm
1.
may have emancipated the ear tubes inside your head.
and honestly, McDonald's to me has reached the point where they're just simply not working. Like literally, why? Why would
Wait, hold up, I'm done.
McDonald's get
This portal.
that's gonna end up behind?
Oh look, it's me, it's the character.
I can literally go to a restaurant and basically pay that a little bit more for lunch. Or I can go to a regular restaurant and get an entree for $15, $16. Cheap restaurant.
Because of the
you know what I mean?
technical
It's like a real
difficulties we are
restaurant.
currently experiencing, your test environment
That
is
point
unsupervised.
where
Before re-entering the
There are
relaxation
boxes
of
we
your
are going
vision
to fall
test,
to our death.
please take a moment to write down the results of your test. Aperture Science Reintegration Associate will revive you for a year when society has been rebuilt.
she literally only gets that. That's
Guys,
but I'm-
Aperture Laboratories, I would recommend coming here if you want to get radiation in your body.
If the Earth is currently governed by a manner of animal king, sentient cloud, or other governing body that either refuses to or is incapable of listening to reason,
My first
Hey, you made it.
honestly.
Wheatley.
There should be a portal device on that podium over there.
Oh, there's a
They
portal
got the
device.
salads.
Oh, I got debated.
They've got a fish sandwich that I like. So there's a lot of stuff that can go to Wendy's and get.
For all my underage kids there, I'm very sorry for my language.
So I mean, so many things.
And I got the portal gun. Wow.
Do you know what I'm going to tell
If you guys know the story, you guys would understand what all this is. But to summarize, we're crazy. That's pretty much it. That's the summary. We're crazy. We're up here now.
So what you're saying
We're
is,
up here
I can get 4
now. So we're not gonna die, Wheatley.
quesadillas.
We're not dead.
Because with 2 quesadillas, it'll probably like go to 20.
Sorry for the Taco Bell talking in the background.
some emergency testing may require prolonged interaction with lethal military androids. Rest assured that all lethal military androids have been taught to read and provided with one copy of the laws of robotics to share. Good. If you feel that a lethal military android has not respected your rights as detailed in the laws of robotics, please note it on your self-reporting form. A future Aperture Science Entitlement Associate will initiate the appropriate grievance filing paperwork.
But Arby's is annoying me because Arby's comes out sometimes with these amazing sandwiches. They had a venison sandwich like 6 months or so ago. That was awesome. It had like a blackberry barbecue sauce.
To help you remain tranquil in the
It was
face
like, seriously, I got one bite and I'm like, oh my god, this is heaven. They've got a corned beef sandwich, which is really nice too, but they don't always have it. So it's one of those weird things with Arby's, it's like, they have some amazing, they don't always have them, they come in and out, they go, and the roast beef's okay, but I'll literally like, I'll get the roast beef, and then I'll go home and I'll put barbecue sauce on it. I love their barbecue sauce. I will literally go to Arby's and just, no, not just for the sauce, but like if I get something from Arby's, I'll say, can you give me as many of the, or I'll go inside and I'll just grab a whole bunch of the horsey sauce, because I'll use it on sandwiches and stuff like that later on at home.
Great work. Because this message is pre-recorded, any observations related to your performance are speculation on our part. Please disregard any deserved compliments.
When I was younger, and recently, it was like 15 years ago, they had these potato cakes, they were fried meat potato cakes.
More story lore if you wanna.
And you would dip them in the horsey sauce, and it was amazing. They stopped them.
Also, there might not be
They
a
stopped
thumbnail
making
for
them a
this
few
video.
years
There
ago,
might be
and I was so upset. I was like,
poor
why's the guy like
MSP fully drawn thing by yours truly. I will be
It's a memory from my
doing
childhood.
the thumbnail myself with my bare hands. So good luck on my part. So
If the enrichment center is currently being bombarded with fireballs, meteorites, or other objects from space, please avoid unsheltered testing areas wherever a lack of shelter from space debris does not appear to be a deliberate part of the test.
so here. So I don't know if you guys know how to do this. So you guys do that. Get that. Okay, so after that.
I don't know. It's been a while since I've been to Five Guys.
Okay, so after that, you grab the cube, right? You get the cube. You move over here.
Well done. The enrichment center reminds you that although circumstances may appear bleak, you are not alone. All Aperture Science personality constructs are ready to function in apocalyptic low-power environments have as few as 1.1 volts.
Oh, I'm speeding, I'm speeding, I'm so good, I'm so good. And another loading screen.
That used to be the one I went to.
Another loading screen. Another loading screen.
This next test applies the principles of momentum to movement through portals. If the laws of physics no longer apply in
We're
the
gonna
future,
break the laws of physics,
They're
guys.
good, but they're one of
This
those.
is way too much.
Yeah, it's one of those things that if it starts to get too
Break
expensive,
the laws of physics, guys.
here's a fun one.
Yeah,
Ask me what the what's the one.
if you are a non-employee who has discovered this facility amid the ruins of civilization, welcome. And remember, testing is the future, and the future starts with you.
And by the way, no,
the future ended with me. Let's go.
that's
Alright, so we got a cube, right?
my
So if
wife.
you're getting a cube, we're gonna get there and we're gonna jump. We're gonna jump. We're gonna jump
$323.
and we jump. And oh,
California Grill. It's the restaurant on the top of the
I can't break this, sadly, so
It is, and Disney has a lot of good restaurants. They really do. They have a lot of good restaurants. I've tried most of them.
I'm gonna have to
It is the best restaurant. Hands down,
press this. Okay, yep.
it's the best restaurant I've ever eaten.
So now I
It's
jump.
one of these
I
restaurants
jump and we get teleported and I
and
okay.
you'll bite into
So we try this one more time.
and you'll go through a medley of 5 or 6
And I
different
failed.
flavors, and you're like, you have no idea how the fuck they did it. Like, I'll bite into a mushroom, and I'm tasting 5 different
One more
things.
time.
And I'm like, how am I tasting 5
Good work
different
getting
things?
this
Alright,
far.
let's
You
go.
just started.
We did
It's
it.
just
That's
like,
it.
so
If you are
elevated, so
simple-minded,
good. The reason it costs so
we
much
radiated in such a way that the future should not start with you. Please return to your primitive
So you
tribe and
basically
send
pay
back someone
a
better
set
qualified for
price,
testing.
and you get the appetizer,
this video's already
the
hit
main
13 minutes.
course, the
I didn't realize
dessert,
14
the
minutes.
side,
Oh
and
my
the kids
God.
have to pay too. So like each of my kids cost like
Okay, guys.
$50+ for this. But it was, we wanted so badly to eat there.
To ensure that
For the
sufficient
anniversary,
power
so we
remains for
did
core
it.
testing protocols, all safety devices have been disabled. The
I've been there
Enrichment
like
Center
5 times
respects
now.
your right to have
But never, it
questions
was
or
never that
concerns
expensive
about
before
this
because
policy.
now they only
There's
go
one up
here.
on the course model. So it used to be I could go
Okay,
up
listen,
to
let me
California Grill and I could just
lay
get
something on
nothing,
here, it's pretty
and that
heavy.
was it. Yeah, or like
They
regular
told
restaurant, I
me
can get an appetizer or not, maybe I get a
never,
soup, maybe I
disengage
don't, maybe I
myself
just get the
from my
entree,
management
no
rail,
dessert. That's
or
the
I
way they
would
used
die.
to be.
Yeah,
Now
but
it's all set
We're
with
out of
the
options here.
course, and that's
So
also damn expensive.
get ready to catch me.
Yeah, no.
All right,
I'm gonna
on the
catch
off chance that I'm not dead the moment I pop off this thing. On 3. Ready?
That's what
1,
I'll do.
Two.
Money go over there.
3. That's high. It's too
imagine
high.
what the
Isn't it
freaking-
really?
It's not that
All right, going on 3 just gives you too much time to think about it.
Because
Let's
I know with Disney
go
there's an
on 1
elevation
this time.
thing, so like if you
Okay, ready?
become a waiter or
What?
waitress,
Catch me,
you
catch-
can
ow!
start at the lesser
Ow.
restaurants, the cheaper ones,
My bad.
and you gotta work years and
I'm
years
not
and years
dead.
and years
I'm not
with Disney,
dead.
but the ones who are up there in California Grill,
Plug me into that stick
they've
on the
been
wall
with
over there,
Disney
yeah?
for so
And I'll
long.
show you something. You'll be impressed by this.
Imagine what they're like. They make more than me. I guarantee you, way more than I do.
Yeah, I can't do it if you're watching.
I mean, all the restaurants.
Seriously, I'm
there?
not
Yeah,
joking.
yeah.
If you just turn around for a second.
Most of the Disney right now, I'm not talking about the fast food, which by the way, the fast food is gonna
All right, you can turn around now.
over
Bam!
the years.
Secret panel.
Dude, I remember when you go to Disney,
While your back
all
was
the
turned.
you had was
Pick me up.
pizza,
Let's go,
burgers,
and off we go.
fries,
Look at
and
this.
hot dogs.
No
And that
rail
was
to tell us
it
where to
for
go.
fast food.
Oh, this is
Now I
brilliant.
go and I
You go
look
wherever
at
we
this
want.
fast food, I'm like, shit,
Hold on, though. Where are we
this
going?
is- And I had
let me
one,
just get my
and it
bearings.
was good. You know, I've actually eaten there in
Just
the fast
follow
food,
the rail,
like
actually.
fast food places now. They have their food.
Oh, no.
But
Yes,
the
hello,
really
we're not
good
stopping.
restaurants in Disney
Don't make eye contact,
are
whatever you do.
good.
No,
And
thanks,
that's what
we're
a lot of
good.
people just
Appreciate
don't
it.
realize
Keep
over
moving,
the
keep
years.
moving.
And you start eating at some of those places.
Hope you die.
Like in Epcot, every one of the countries has their own restaurant. So, you go to the Chinese restaurant, yeah, you're eating Chinese food. But it's pretty much some of the best Chinese food you've ever had. You know, so you go to Italy, same thing. Yeah, it's Italian food, some of the best Italian food you've ever had.
Alright guys, hopefully we get to finish
Probably
with
bring you up
chapter
to speed on
1
something
They do
right
the
now.
kitchen table.
In order to escape,
And
we're going to have to
those
go
guys, yeah,
through
they
her
make a mistake.
chamber.
You know, you go to-
And she will probably kill us
You get a nice show.
if she's
You go to
awake.
Benihana, you get a nice show. Disney, these guys.
I'm going to lay my cards on the table. I don't want to do it. I don't want to go in there. Don't go in there. She's off. She's off. Don't panic over
So
her. She's
every
off. Oh,
single
fine.
thing
Oh, we
is
go.
country.
There she is. What a nasty
Yeah.
piece of work she was, honestly.
Two other good
Like a
ones.
proper
We
maniac.
wanted,
Do you know who ended up taking her down? You're not going to believe this. A human. I know. I wouldn't believe it either. Apparently this human escaped and nobody's seen him since. Been a sort of long chunk of time. Oh, still
You like
held.
spicy
Still being
Cajun?
held. That's a great job. You've applied the grit. We're all fine. That's
Shrimp.
I just looked down. I do not recommend
Spicy
this.
salmon.
I just looked
And
again.
we recently ate at.
Well guys, before we
This is the main breaker room. Look for a switch that says escape pod. Alright, don't touch anything else. Not interested in anything else. Don't touch anything else. Don't even look at anything else. Just, well, obviously you've got to look at anything else to find the escape pod. But as soon as you look at something and it doesn't say escape pod, look at something else. Look at the next thing, alright? But don't touch anything else or look at it. Or look at it.
looking at this and
You
there's
understand?
nothing on it.
Can you see it anywhere? I can't see it anywhere.
Absolutely nothing on it.
Tell you what, plug me in and I'll turn the lights on.
A different, I rotate. Like, I'll give you one of each. You know, I'll just rotate through.
Let there be light. That's God. It's quoting God. Oh, look at that. Turning. Ominous. But probably fine. As long as it doesn't start, moving up. Now. Escape pod, escape pod. It's moving up. Okay. Okay, no, don't worry. I've got it. This should slow it down. No, makes it go faster. Uh-oh.
Power up initiated.
Okay, don't panic. All right, stop panicking. I can still stop this. Oh, there's a
I'm one of
pass.
those people
It's
like,
fine.
I could eat an entire meal with
Not a
this
problem.
and be happy. If the soups are really good.
Wait, did I do B? Do you have a pen? Start writing these down.
Power up complete.
I don't. Okay, listen. All right, new plan. Act nothing. Hello.
No, it's not
It's
worth
you.
it anymore.
You
See,
know
it used to be
long
$7.99 for just the soup.
How have you
all you
been?
need soup.
It was
I
Now
will
it's,
really
the last time I went there was over $10. And it starts reaching the
You
point where it's
murdered
really
me.
What? Oh no!
entree.
No!
Okay, look, we both said a lot of things that you're going to regret. But I think we can put our differences behind us. For science, you monster. I will say, though, that since you went to all the trouble of waking me up, you must really, really
If I make a
love to
reservation
test.
at the
I love it
restaurant,
too. There's just one small thing we need to take care of first.
I just go up to the gate, and my reservation's coming up. Tell the guard my name, hooks it up.
have woken her
Yep,
up
come on in, and I can stay there for as long as I
now
want.
is
So that's what we used to do at the end of the week. We go, we eat at the restaurant, and just wander around the whole We did that with the Polynesian. We ate at the restaurant, and hop on the lawn there, and we wander around every one of the hotels.
Here
actually
we
have
are.
to stay
The
at the
incinerator
Disney
room.
Resort to get
Be
into
careful
the
not to
Disney
trip over any
Resort.
parts of me that didn't get completely burned.
They used to
when I
do
threw them
that
down
with
here.
the restaurants in
The
the
dual
parks.
portal device should be around here somewhere.
For example,
Once
and
you
we
find
actually
it,
did this
we can
once,
start testing,
where we made a
just like
reservation
old
at one of the
times.
Epcot restaurants.
There it
So you
is.
walk up to customer service at Epcot and you say, well, I got a reservation
There.
in
Good.
half an hour.
You have the dual
or
portal
45
device.
minutes.
There should
They
be a
would
way
give
back
you
to the
a
testing
2-hour
area
pass
up ahead.
to go in and eat. Basically, not 2 hour
Once
pass, but 2
testing
hours
starts,
after your
I'm
reservation.
required by
So you can eat
protocol to
wherever,
keep
dine,
interaction with you
and
to a
shop and
minimum.
what have you.
Luckily, we haven't started testing yet.
So basically,
This will be our
you go
only
in,
chance to
eat,
talk.
maybe catch a
Here,
ride,
let me
and
get
then
that for
leave
you.
without having to.
Do you know the biggest lesson I learned from what you did? I discovered I have a sort of
Really
black
pissed me
box
off,
quick
which is
save
nice.
feature. In the event of a catastrophic failure, the last 2 minutes of my life.
Are they? Because the restaurants, it's not, those aren't
I
cheap
was
restaurants.
able, well, forced
Yeah.
really, to relive you killing me again and again, forever. You know, if you'd done that to somebody else, they might devote their existence to exacting revenge. Luckily, I'm a bigger person than that. I'm happy to put this all behind us and get back to work. After all, we've got a lot to do, and only 60 more years to do it. More or less. I don't have the actuarial tables in front of me. But the important thing is you're back, with me. And now I'm on to all your little tricks. So there's nothing to stop us from testing for the rest of your life. After that, who knows? I might take up a hobby. Reanimating the dead, maybe.
So bringing back Osama bin Laden and very serious people. We're gonna die, guys. Pretty much that's what she's trying to say. We're gonna die. We're gonna die. But aside from that, that's where I'm gonna leave the video. Save the game real quick. So go to the menu. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys.